guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jinny. In today's video, I'm going to be going over part one of probably 3 parts of a quarantine haul. I thought it would be really fun to show you guys some of the things I've purchased over the last couple of months and kind of give you a quick review on what I've liked, what has worked, etc. At the beginning of the quarantine, I was suffering from some bad skin. After evaluating kind of like the reasons why, I thought it was a good time to kind of switch out some of my products and try some new things that hopefully would help calm some of the bumps I was getting and the redness and the hyperpigmentation that I've always had. All those reasons made it a good time to switch them out, try new things, and these are some of my finds. One big step that I've been missing in my skincare routine has always been sunscreen. I've never really liked the consistency, and I've also never really liked the feel of it. It felt heavy on my skin, it felt greasy, and it always felt like it was just like a really thick layer. And so there are a lot of reasons why I didn't like to wear it, but obviously all the skin gurus out there tell you that sunscreen is probably the most important step in your routine. And so I thought that this was time, and with summer hitting obviously back in March, I was thinking kind of into the future that it was time to try out a sunscreen and kind of start to implement that into my skincare routine. As a way to get started, I did a bit of research, and one of my favorite places to get all the science and all the reviews around everything and anything skincare is Beauty Within. I'll link them down below, but there are 2 girls who live in New York actually, and they do a really amazing job kind of digging into the science of everything skin. And I've already shared their channel with many of you, but I'm hoping that you guys will check them out too and kind of like curate your own list of products that you want to try. I also wanted to keep in mind that I'm also budget friendly. Obviously, I want to try really nice things one day, but right now my budget doesn't fit that. So for any of you guys who are in the same boat as me, I hope that these products can also fulfill your needs. The first sunscreen that I bought is the Scentella Green Level Safe Sun SPF 50 by Purito. Purito is a Korean skincare brand, and a lot of their things are made out of this product called Scentella, and it's really supposed to be calming and soothing for your skin. And so this formula right here is really light. As I said before, sunscreen is something I've never loved because of like how heavy and thick it is on my skin, but this thing right here is really light. It is white, but it goes on with no white streaks, and it goes on really smoothly. It almost feels like a moisturizer. And so this is something I've been wearing pretty much daily. On days that I'll be putting on more of a face, I like to wear this under because it is really lightweight and things kind of layer well on top. The benefits of this sunscreen right here is that it has high UV protection, and it helps, it says, with brightening and anti-wrinkle. This retails for around $15.90, and I bought this on Amazon, but you can also find this in any K-beauty website out there like Soko Glam or Yes Style. Yeah, so definitely if you're looking for an affordable sunscreen, I would highly suggest this one. Next on my list of sunscreen is the Supergoop Glow Screen in SPF 40. It is a sunscreen that's been kind of all the hype right now. They also have it in a matte formula. Everyone's been really about this brand. I have to say, I don't know if I am 100% a fan quite yet, but I do like it. I think this is the first one is definitely for more everyday wear, whereas this one is more like natural skin days because of the viscosity of the sunscreen. So as I mentioned, I never loved the thickness of sunscreen, and although this says that it is lightweight, it is thicker than the Scentella sunscreen. It also has like a slight tint to it, so it definitely will leave a little bit of a color on anything white, and it also has like the shine to it. They call it the pearlescent formula, and it acts as a luminous makeup gripping primer. So it is also a primer. So it's like a primer and a sunscreen in one. And this retails for $36. So it's a little bit on the pricier end. So you can get this. This is twice as expensive. I like it. Do I love it? Not sure, but it is definitely a good like layer just for the days when you're lazy. Next on the list are kind of 3 products that I bought to add to kind of like the night and daytime routine of kind of cleansing my face. So obviously the sunscreens are for prepping, getting ready for the day, whereas these other products are more for right when I wake up or right before I go to bed. The first is the Scentella Green Calming Toner, and this is the same brand as the sunscreen. And this is a toner for more everyday use. As some of you may know, toners can come in kind of 2 buckets. One is more for like exfoliation, a little bit stronger, and then there's ones that are more for everyday use. This is for everyday use. I've been using the same toner for probably a couple years now, and so yeah, I needed to change that. And toner is probably my favorite step in my skincare routine because it just feels like I can get all the last bit of gunk off my face. And so I love to use this on a little cotton pad and just like wipe down my face right after taking my makeup off and cleansing my face. And this right here is super soothing. It's, once again, a non-exfoliant, and is a calming toner. And it really helps with redness and irritated skin, which is what I was suffering from at the beginning of quarantine. And it's really good for oily and acne-prone skin. So if you are dealing with any of those issues, I would highly suggest this one. This toner has a little bit of thickness to it, so it's not quite as watery as some toners. It has a little bit of like a thickness, but it's still really light. This right here retails for $18.90. So once again, the Pareto brand is really affordable, and I really love it. I've been a little scared and I've never really known how to use active ingredients. Those are kind of like those fancy worded skincare products that are a mystery. And so I did my research once again, looking at Beauty Within, and these were the 2 products that I saw in one of their videos that I wanted to try for the issues I was suffering from at the beginning of quarantine. The first I want to talk about is Paula's Choice 10% Niacinamide Booster. This is a vitamin B3 and vitamin B5 booster for all skin types. This right here retails for $44, so it is a bit pricey. It is definitely an investment, but it is, as they call it, the MVP for helping your skin. It helps to even out your skin tone and texture, reducing hyperpigmentation, age spots, redness, rosacea, restoring hydration, controlling sebum production, minimizing large pores. Basically everything that you could ask for, this right here will help you solve it. You can actually put this right on your face. I do like 2 to 3 drops, or you can add this to pretty much any other product. So you can add it to your moisturizer, you can add it to your sunscreen, and then mix it in and then put it on your skin. So it is a really great product that is, once again, easy to use. You just add a few drops, and it has made a difference. I will put some before and after pictures in this video, but my skin really did, I mean, it's a combination of all the products, but my skin really did change a bit since using these. The additive that I added is vitamin C. The Roto Milano CC Essence is that it is a vitamin C. It's an oil-based vitamin C serum. You only need 4 to 5 drops in your hand. And what I do is I literally just squeeze, get 4 to 5. I'll rub it, it spreads pretty easily, and I'll dab it onto my face. I tend to use this during the daytime. So after washing and moisturizing, I will pop this guy on underneath before my sunscreen and makeup. And this is also really great for brightening hyperpigmentation, and it stimulates collagen growth. Our last 3 products I really want to introduce is one, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Radiant Bronzed Light. And it looks like this. And I got the mini version, which retails for $26, and it is tiny. This is my hand, and this is the size. The full size retails for $52. I've been really liking this. Once again, this is something that I like to wear on a full face of makeup or just on a day when I want to have a natural glow, I'll just pop this onto my cheeks, my face, and down here. And it has a light shimmer, but nothing too crazy. And so it gives you a really, really beautiful bronze look. I would highly suggest this bronzer, but if you don't like shimmer, don't get this because it definitely has a little bit. Another mini pack that I bought is the Pillow Talk, the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick and lip liner. I don't have the liner with me, but I have the lipstick. Okay, well, this is what you get for getting a mini version. It's not made well. It's been all the hype all over social media. All the influencers love it. It is supposed to be like a pinky mauve nude. I don't know. I have to say this color is more pink on my lips. As you can tell, my lips are darker. I'm wearing a little bit of lipstick right now, but this goes on a little pinker than I wanted to. So I would say that if you are someone around my skin tone with darker lips, this is definitely not going to be that nude for you, but it's still a pretty color. I would just advise you to test it out before buying the full pack. So I'm glad I got the smaller one. The last product is the Kosas concealer, and I have it in shade Tone 5, and that retails for about $28. Don't have it with me right here, but I'll show you in this B-roll right here. Kosas is another brand that's been making a splash in the market with their clean beauty. They've kind of expanded their product line recently, their concealer being one of them, and so I tried it out. Like I said, I don't always wear a full face of makeup. I tend to just wear concealer in the certain spots that I need it, and it has been great. I really love it. It is a thicker, creamier formula. Goes on really well. And some people have even used the concealer kind of like as foundation. It's just kind of like how good it is. And so I would say if you're looking for something that is clean beauty, Kosas is the way to go for sure. I definitely want to try out some of their other products, especially their blush, their cream blushes, and maybe even their bronzers, and even like their eyeshadow. They're like paint on eyeshadows, which seem really pretty. So I would say Kosas is an amazing line to try. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. Thank you again for watching it all the way through. I hope you guys enjoyed this first haul video. I'll be coming back with probably clothes and some other miscellaneous things that I've bought over quarantine. Please comment down below if you tried or liked any of the products that I've mentioned, and if there's anything else that you would suggest. Please make sure to like this video if you found it helpful, and I hope that I will see you in another video. Bye.
Yo, Santa hit me up asking who the fuck the plug was. Hey yo, I told him he could check my list. I need a pack of Dosey-Dos and the white runs mix. On the counter like 4, 5, 6. And then he asked me where the hoes at. I told him somewhere out in California. Now me and Santa cruising out in Santa Monica, bumping Silent Night, you know that.